Now for Scorpio sign people, Jupiter going into the 8th house in the sign of Gemini. Now this on paper looks like a tricky placement, but there are some hidden meanings to it also. Firstly, Jupiter does go into the 8th house in the Gemini sign, but it rules the 2nd house of earning, as well as the 5th house of speculative investments and huge gains. Now remember, Jupiter is the Karak of the 5th house. So the 5th house elements are also coming in, and the 2nd house of earnings are also coming in from the 8th house, but in the sign of Gemini, in the sign of communication and effort. So Jupiter expanding your ability to make gains out of all those vocations, all those careers connected to the 8th house, and bringing in huge earning, expansion of your bank balance, expansion of your earning, but also Jupiter ruling the 5th house, which means through speculative investment and also maybe a change of career itself. Huge opportunity to make a change in career. Why career? Because Ketu is going into the 10th house of career. Ketu is a status quo changer. Whatever is the status quo, Ketu brings about an opportunity to change. So Ketu going into the 10th house will also give you an opportunity to change your career, move into different industry itself. And Saturn is placed in the 5th house in Pisces sign, increasing your optimism to make the change. But what Saturn is doing, that if you make the change with due diligence, then this is an excellent placement for long-term stability. So if you make that change with due diligence, Saturn is telling you, okay, this will be a good change for you, and you will be able to make stable gains, long-term gains in it. So be a little careful, especially all those careers and vocations connected to the 8th house. And this can also be connected to foreign lands, because Jupiter with its 5th aspect is aspecting the sign of Libra in the 12th house. So in your vocation, you'll be able to make a change and go to foreign lands or work with foreign companies, especially because Rahu is going into its own sign in Aquarius sign, which it co-rules with Saturn. And Jupiter is aspecting Rahu, but Rahu is also aspecting Jupiter back, which means in a foreign company, in a foreign equation, with foreign consultants, in a foreign land, you may be able to bring huge gains in your assets, enhance your assets. And because Rahu is going into the 4th house, you may also get an opportunity, in fact, flying abroad or going abroad at least a few times, if not settling there or getting an opportunity to go there. So if you have even a little bit of interest to moving to foreign lands from wherever you are, now there is so much churn which is happening, do take the opportunity, do your due diligence and look out for an opportunity, because this could be a gain-making opportunity for high earning, because Jupiter is also aspecting the 2nd house, which is also being aspected by Ketu from the 10th house. So change in career, because of which in earnings also expanded, and Saturn also aspecting the same house, which means this is a very karmic placement. This was bound to happen. So when the opportunity is given to you, why not make the best use of it?